Just when you thought we was done with this freakazoid, this freak, this creep, these ditties, these Vinny McMax, these Vince McMahons, these whatever you want to call them, the horn dogs, the freaky frogs, the horn balls, the corn dogs, whatever you want to call these dudes. Just when you thought we was done with them, they had to get mentioned. The Rock had to mention them. The Rock had to mention him. He just had to mention Vince McMahon, didn't he? I don't care if it was senior or junior. You can't just say Vince McMahon. Like, come on, dog. Now, before I get into this video, I need about 140 more subs before the end of the week. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. And whether you agree with my takes or disagree with it, make sure you hit that like or dislike button. Any feedback helps. Need 200 likes on this video. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy or dislike. Need the feedback. Now, The Rock, like I said in my last video, his egomania went crazy last night at the Hall of Fame. But he did give us some crazy. He gave us a crazy moment. He mentioned he who should not be mentioned, Vince McMahon. Now I can mention him on my channel because I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no association with him. I don't care for this dude either way. I don't care. I think he should kind of just like get the Chris Benoit treatment he's been getting. So this was basically like them mentioning Chris Benoit on television. They haven't mentioned him since that, a couple days after the day after they realized he was the one who actually killed his family and killed himself. They haven't mentioned Chris Benoit since. So, and I understand that Vince McMahon isn't, he's somebody you can't tell the story of wrestling without. Like, literally, you cannot tell the story of wrestling without Vince McMahon. And I get that. I do. But, I don't know if I think it's too soon, man. I think it's way too soon, and I understand everything is alleged, but at this point, you got John Laurinaitis snitching on him, you got text messages, you got so much detail and all this and that. It's one of those things. Hold up. I'm sorry. I had to pause this because they was doing the Bray Wyatt tribute. Why they stop Bray Wyatt's tribute for this fucking weekend song? Anyways, yeah, I think this is too soon to be bringing up Vince McMahon, but The Rock just got to do him. He got to be him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel about Vince McMahon. I think he should be getting that Chris Benoit treatment. I don't want to hear about him. I don't. He deserves to go away because even before this, we knew he was no saint. We knew he was no angel. We knew like he was somebody who was just a dick. He was an asshole, to say it least, to put it as politely as possible. Just go away, man. Like, it's over. Like I'm not too upset about it. It is what it is. But, there was also a Brock Lesnar statement, and I don't know how to really feel about Brock Lesnar. So if WWE wants to put him out of there, who am I to judge? Paul Heyman did mention Brock Lesnar. It didn't look like Triple H was too happy about it. It didn't look like he was upset about it, to be honest. But, it wasn't something that he was happy about. Let's just say that. So the Vince McMahon thing was definitely like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time in however long that the McMahons aren't controlling the biggest company in wrestling. So to see Stephanie McMahon there last night was amazing. It's always great to see her. I think her reputation has kind of just stood the test of time. And, who knows what's going to come out when these documents. I think we're just hitting the tip of the iceberg with these Vince McMahon allegations. Who knows what's next? Who knows? I think this shit kind of ruined WrestleMania because Gunther versus Brock Lesnar would have been an amazing match. But, hey, it is what it is. Whatever is done in the dark comes to light. And I think Vince McMahon should definitely stay there. He should stay in the dark. And I get it, though. I get it. You cannot tell the story of wrestling without Vince McMahon. But I don't know. This wasn't the time to be bringing him up, especially so unnecessarily like Vince or like The Rock did. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Again, if you agree, hit that like button. If you disagree, hit that dislike button. I need to know your feedback. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Again, need 140 more subscribers before the end of the week. Need 200 likes on this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Appreciate you. Have a beautiful night. Sub to Act. Peace.